On May 13, 2024, at the Heavy Vehicles Factory, HVF, in Avdi, Chennai, a ceremony was held to roll out and hand over the first 10 T-90 Mk III, or Bhishma Mk III tanks, to the Indian Army. These tanks represent a modernized version of the T-90S and SK tanks produced by HVF under a Russian license. The Indian designation is Bhishma Mk I and II. Details of this event were published only a month after the ceremony. On November 6, 2019, the Indian Ministry of Defense awarded a contract worth approximately $2.7 billion to the then state-owned Ordnance Factory Board, OFB, which included the HVF tank factory in Avdi. This contract was for the production of 464 modified T-90 Mk III tanks, as a continuation of the licensed production of T-90S and SK tanks under the India-Russia Intergovernmental Agreement for the licensed manufacture of 1,000 T-90S and SK tanks at HVF. In 2021, the contract was transferred to the newly formed Armoured Vehicles Nigam Limited, AVNL, which was spun off from OFB to focus on tank and armoured vehicle production. From the signing to the delivery of the first units, it took 3 years and 9 months. The remaining 454 tanks will be delivered to India over the next 5 years. The production rate should be 10 tanks per month to meet the deadlines. Now let's look into upgrades in the T-90 Mk III. The T-90 Mk III differentiates itself from the T-90S by integrating numerous advanced Indian-made systems. These include the Advanced Commander Thermal Imaging Sight, developed and manufactured by Bharat Electronics Limited, BEL, in collaboration with the Defence Research and Development Organisation, DRDO. This system is equipped with a new laser rangefinder and a mid-wave infrared thermal imager with an extended range. Furthermore, the tank is outfitted with digital radios manufactured by Alpha Design Technologies, a subsidiary of Adani Defence, an autonomous target tracking system, and a new ballistic computer. Specialized Military Magazine, Jane reports that the commander's sight is claimed to have a detection range of up to 8 kilometers. Nevertheless, the laser rangefinder's detection range is limited to a maximum of 5 kilometers. Additional enhancements have been implemented, including armor modifications and enhanced mine protection. The T-90 Mk III may also be equipped with an upgraded autoloader, similar to the one used in the T-90M, that is capable of accommodating lengthier armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, APF-SDS rounds, such as the 3BM60. Now let's take a brief look into the licensing arrangement for T-90 tanks in India. In 2006, the Russia-India licensing agreement for the production of 1,000 T-90S and SK tanks at HVF was inked, with the Russian tank maker Uralvagonzavod providing support. The agreement is valued at $2.5 billion. The Indian Army received the first 10 licensed T-90S tanks produced by HVF in August 2009. The first stage of the production of 536 tanks in the basic configuration was finalized in 2022. The production of the remaining 464 tanks in the T-90 Mk III configuration commenced in the second phase. Delivery to the Indian Army was anticipated to occur within the next 5 years. Previously, the Avdi plant effectively assembled 409 T-90S and SK tanks from kits supplied by Uralvagonzavod under contracts from 2001 and 2007. Additionally, 248 ready-made T-90S and SK tanks were delivered to India from Uralvagonzavod. Now, do you think the possibility of Russian tanks being inducted into the Indian Army is not expected to happen for another 2 decades? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.